Where is Paris? Paris, the capital city of France, is one of the most iconic and influential cities in the world. Known as the City of Light, La Ville Lumière, it is renowned for its rich history, culture, architecture, and status as a global hub of art, fashion, and philosophy. To provide a comprehensive overview, we'll explore where Paris is located geographically, its historical significance, cultural relevance, and the unique features that define this famous metropolis. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Life Q&A, answering the basic questions of life. Geographical location. Paris is situated in the north-central part of France, in the region known as Île-de-France. It is built along the banks of the Seine River, which flows through the city and adds to its scenic charm. The Seine divides Paris into two main sections, the Rive Droite, right bank, to the north, and the Rive Gauche, left bank, to the south. Geographically, Paris is located at latitude 48.8566 degrees north, longitude 2.3522 degrees east. The city's elevation varies, but it averages about 35 meters or 115 feet above sea level. Montmartre, one of Paris's most famous neighborhoods, sits on the city's highest hill at 130 meters or 426 feet. Paris is centrally positioned within Europe and enjoys a strategic location that historically made it a nexus for trade, politics, and culture. Its proximity to major European cities, such as London, Brussels, and Amsterdam, further solidifies its status as a key European capital. Administrative and political role. As the capital of France, Paris is the administrative, political, and economic heart of the country. It serves as the seat of the French government and houses the official residence of the President of France, the Élysée Palace. Many important political institutions, including the Assemblée Nationale, National Assembly, the Senate, and the Palais de Justice, the Supreme Court of France, are also located in the city. Paris is the capital of the Île-de-France region, one of the 18 administrative regions of France. Île-de-France, often simply referred to as the Paris region, is the wealthiest and most populous region in the country, containing about 18% of France's total population. Historical significance. Paris has been at the center of French and European history for over 2 millennia. Originally a small Gallic settlement called Lutetia in the 3rd century BCE, it grew steadily in size and importance, especially during the Roman occupation. Over the centuries, Paris became a focal point for the medieval and early modern French monarchy. Some key historical periods in Paris's development include Middle Ages. Paris became a key intellectual and religious center during the medieval period. The establishment of the University of Paris, often referred to as the Sorbonne, in 1150 made the city a hub of learning. Renaissance. In the 16th century, the city saw a flourishing of arts and culture, supported by the monarchy, with grand architectural projects such as the Louvre and Notre Dame Cathedral. French Revolution. Paris was the epicenter of the French Revolution, a pivotal event that reshaped the country and much of Europe. Iconic sites like the Bastille, the Place de la Concorde, and the Palais de Versailles were central to revolutionary events. 19th century and Napoleon. Paris was also central to the rise and fall of Napoleon Bonaparte. During the 19th century, the city underwent a massive transformation under Napoleon III, and Baron Haussmann, who modernized the city's layout, created broad boulevards, and constructed parks like the Bois de Boulogne and Bois de Vincennes. World Wars. In both World War I and II, Paris played a significant role. During World War II, the city was occupied by Nazi Germany from 1940 until it was liberated by the Allies in 1944. Modern era post-World War II, Paris emerged as a key player in the European Union and global politics. It has continued to maintain its cultural prominence, attracting thinkers, artists, and writers from around the world. Cultural and artistic influence. Paris is synonymous with art, culture, and intellectual movements. Over the centuries, the city has been a haven for some of the world's greatest artists, writers, musicians, and thinkers. It is home to many world-renowned landmarks, museums, and cultural institutions. Some of the key cultural highlights include Museums and Art. Paris is home to some of the most famous museums in the world. The Louvre Museum, the largest art museum on the planet, houses iconic works such as Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and the Greek statue Venus de Milo. Other famous museums include the Musée d'Orsay, known for its Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces, and the Centre Pompidou, which focuses on modern and contemporary art. Architecture. Parisian architecture is both diverse and iconic. The Eiffel Tower, completed in 1889, is one of the most recognizable structures in the world and symbolizes Paris itself. Other notable landmarks include the Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, the Arc de Triomphe, and the Sacré-Cœur Basilica in Montmartre. Literature and philosophy. The city has been a crucible for literary and philosophical movements, particularly during the 18th and 19th centuries. Writers such as Victor Hugo, Marcel Proust, and Jean-Paul Sartre found inspiration in Paris. The left bank of the Seine, especially the Saint-Germain-des-Prés neighborhood, was known for its vibrant intellectual scene, frequented by existentialist thinkers like Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir. Fashion and design. Paris has long been a world leader in fashion and design. It is the home of haute couture and fashion houses such as Chanel, Dior, and Louis Vuitton. The Paris Fashion Week is one of the most prestigious events in the global fashion calendar. Cuisine. French cuisine is widely regarded as one of the finest in the world, and Paris is a global culinary destination. The city is home to numerous Michelin-starred restaurants, and iconic French foods like baguettes, croissants, and cheeses are part of everyday life. Paris is a relatively compact city, especially compared to other major global metropolises. It is divided into 20 arrondissements, which are numbered in a spiral pattern starting from the center of the city and moving outwards. Each arrondissement has its own unique character and attractions. First arrondissement, the heart of Paris, home to the Louvre and the Tuileries Garden. Third and fourth arrondissements. These are part of the historic Marais district, known for its charming medieval streets, trendy boutiques, and the Place des Vosges. Fifth arrondissement, the Latin Quarter, a historic district known for its intellectual and artistic history. It is also home to the Pantheon and the Sorbonne University. The seventh arrondissement, the location of the Eiffel Tower and Les Invalides, where Napoleon is entombed. The 8th arrondissement, famous for the Champs-Élysées Avenue and the Arc de Triomphe. The 18th arrondissement, Montmartre, historically an artist's neighborhood, known for its bohemian charm, cobblestone streets, and the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Paris has an efficient public transportation system, including the metro, buses, and regional trains, or RER, which help residents and tourists navigate the city with ease. Today, Paris is one of the world's leading global cities. It is a major center for international diplomacy, finance, commerce, and technology. The European Union's second-largest city economy, after London, Paris hosts the headquarters of numerous multinational corporations and international organizations like UNESCO, the OECD, and the International Chamber of Commerce. Additionally, Paris has become a global leader in sustainability initiatives aiming to combat climate change through urban greening projects and a focus on renewable energy. Paris continues to attract millions of tourists every year, consistently ranking among the most visited cities in the world. With its unique blend of history, art, and modernity, the city remains one of the world's most captivating and culturally rich destinations. Paris is much more than just a city. It is a cultural, political, and historical beacon. From its iconic landmarks and art museums to its influence on global fashion and cuisine, Paris remains an enduring symbol of beauty, intellectualism, and creativity. Its geographical location along the Seine, at the heart of the Île-de-France region, has historically positioned it as a gateway to Europe and the world, ensuring its influence continues to be felt on the global stage. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Life Q&A, answering the basic questions of life.